Momentarily lost signal there, but we're back. Here we go to start the third period. Caps up 1-0. Out steps Clayton to take the face-off. He's got Semenyev and Homick. Terriers control the face-off. They'll put it right side. Look to come up the board. Step up and over. They'll fire it. Goes wide. And stepped into Terriers control. They have it near side boards. Take a look. Put it down the low corner. Stepped into by Clayton. He'll tip it forward. Gets the puck himself. Takes a look. Has two men on him. Gets it to Semenyev. Semenyev looks. Passes it top right. Caps are going to get a power play here. Looked like a hook down low on Clayton. So with 14:28 left to go, third period, Caps are going to go back on the power play. Slashing is the call. Caps control off the face-off. Laurenchek to Boyle. Tries to step out to the middle. Laurenchek can't. Controls the stick. Steps to the right side, far side boards. Looks, steps, fires off the goalie stick and into the corner. Laurenchek has it again. Can't quite get it. Boyle tries to pull in. Just a bad bounce there. That puck started rolling on the side boards. They got to settle that down or it's going to get past somebody else. Puck's flipping a little bit. That's going to go all the way down. Jaratana's going to trap it down and leave it for Boyle. That's twice that puck's been dropped. Look out! Jaratana with a save! On that power play, it seems like if there's hard pressure on that defenseman comes down, it's a couple plays where the defenseman's dropped it. Nobody home behind him. Nobody need to get some puck support behind them to come pick that up and carry it up. Terriers lose the faceoff. Caps win it. Weiss has it. He controls. Looks right side. Dekes one man, gives it to Gould. Gould controls, puts it out to the middle. Off Sarmati, tips forward and the defenseman clears it. Weiss tries to play it, still in his feet. Hit by Sarmati and he'll control. Controlled by Gould, he'll tip it forward to Sarmati. Sarmati brings it right side. It's got a back checker on it, carries him over. Ends up at the point. Gould looks, puts it down low. That's Clayton. Clayton puts it up to Gould. Gould back to Clayton. Back to Gould. Gould looks, puts it left side for Weiss. Weiss puts it on net. Blocker to side by the keeper. Sarmati controls. 26 seconds on the power play. Weiss looks to Sarmati. Tipped off his stick, but he's going to keep it in the zone. 15 seconds to go. Sarmati looks. Gives it to Weiss. Weiss fires on a one-timer, tipped. Just goes wide. Player knocked down, no call there. Clayton has it. Brings it around the net, tries to flip it in front, but can't. Has it on the near side boards. 1 second to go. Penalty is over. Puck starts to come out. Sarmati has it. Fires just high and wide over the glove side. Homick has it. He gets hit, loses his stick. And the Junior Terriers will clear it all the way down. 12:11 to go here in the third period. After 2 periods of play, Caps were leading in shots 16-10. Looks like we're going to have some even up calls here. I believe it's going to be Clayton and number 2 for the Junior Terriers. They're going to get 2 minutes each. Even up penalty. I'm not sure if it was roughing or what. So it should be 5-on-5 play here. Referee never made a motion, so not quite sure what he's calling there. Docking wins it straight back to Boyle. Boyle looks, fires, through some legs, goes wide. Saladay's going to pinch. Heipel helps, ends up the boards. Christie's back, squirts by him. Could be a 2-on-1. Step out. Jaratana catches it, traps it, and freezes it. 11:54 here to go in the third. Caps up 1-0. Caps end up with the puck off the face-off. Soliday puts it right side. 3-on-2 if they hurry here. Laurenchek sidesteps a check. Has it. Looks. Cross. Shot. What a save. Holy cow, that keeper just came up huge. Save of the game for them so far. Drop by Maddie to Laurenchek. Out to Boyle. Boyle back to Laurenchek. Can't quite control. They sidestep. Boyle will step up. Tries to keep it in and does. Puts it down in the low corner. Soliday will knock it down with a glove. Gets a stick on it. Here come the Terriers, though, behind him. Here they come. Should be 3-on-3.
Oh,
nice body there by Boyle. 2 fantastic plays by Boyle. Laid the body, got the puck. Just a heck of a nice play all the way around. Kay's going to give chase in the corner. Terriers control. 11:01 left to go here in the third. That should go for an icing if it doesn't go on goal. And it does. 10:54 left to go here in the third period. Tell you what, Laurenchek made just a phenomenal play coming up ice that turned a 3-on-2 into a 3-on-1. Waited for the D to go down, put a pass across. It was just too shallow of an angle, and the keeper was able to get across in anticipation. So here comes Semenyuk. Docking's going to get tossed from the face-off because we had a player late. Christie steps in. He wins it to Semenyuk. Out to Cunningham. Looks. Fires. Through a couple bodies. Shot. Save. Rebound. Another. Goalie dives to get it. Can't quite get it. Weiss puts it back in. Off 2 bodies. Ends up with a glove. Quick whistle there. Puck dropped out off the keeper. I think he might have called that the net was off its moorings there because it definitely wasn't covered, and I know he knew that. Net got knocked off. A couple bodies got knocked into the post, and the post came off, so he blew it dead. Couple glorious opportunities for the Caps there. Docking steps in for the face-off. He's got Heupel to the left, Christie to the right, Cunningham and Weiss playing back on D. 5-on-5 action here. Docking finally wins it. Steps around, almost steps around 2 men. Christie helps, gets control, tries to bring it around the net, but can't. Docking helps. He's got it on his backhand, looks, puts it out front. Almost shot by Christie. Tried to force it through, couldn't quite, and that goes off the netting and out of play. Little bang-bang play down low. Docking took, pressed 1 man, beat him around the corner, turned, pivoted, looked to the front of the net. Christie had set up in what we would call in basketball a post position. He got down in the low post, was blocking his territory, received the pass, got the shot off, but just couldn't get it to an open area of the net. Gould has it. He pinches in to help, blocks in, Matty steps in, hits the player, hits him again. He's got 2 men on him. Oh, that's... I think Sam Homick's going to go, we'll see what the call is here. He very well could get a 2-10 for checking from behind here. As the father down the way said, that's a major. I don't think it was a major, but it definitely could be a 2-10. Yeah. Yeah. So we are going to take a 2-10. I think Boyle's going to serve the 2. So Homick's going to be gone for pretty much the rest of the game. Caps will be shorthanded. So 10:08 to go. Terriers down by 1. Going to look to take advantage of this. Caps are going to battle like heck to keep this lead right here. Matty steps in for the face-off. He's got Gould playing D and Soliday. Semenyuk up front on the left for him. Puck goes to the boards. Terriers try to control. Matty still has his man. Terriers finally do get it back. They're going to bring it right side. They look up through the middle. 1 deep, looks all the way across. Semenyuk cuts it off. Ends up back on a stick. Looks, fires. Giratana save. Out to the corner. Terriers control. They get it to the point. Defenseman tries to step it up. Puts it down the low corner. They'll look. No, goes back the other way. Defenseman has it down low. Number 4. I guess they're playing him over on the sideboards. They're going to try to step him out. Tipped by Soliday. Nice play there. Gould protects the front of the net. They'll control. Soliday's on his man. Semeniuk there. They're going to put it cross ice. Ends up out. Wide near side. Goes around. Soliday has it. He'll tip it for Gould. That's going to be off the netting and out of play. That play should come out of the zone. Terrier player tried to put it off the glass. Ended up putting it off the glass and off the netting. So because it was a clean out, that'll be clean out of the zone. 9:12 left to go third period. 1:04 left to go in the penalty kill. Middledorf and Clayton up front. Weiss and Cunningham on the back line. Terriers control. Can't control the back pass on the regroup, and they'll go back and chase it down. 58 seconds to go on the penalty. Cut off by Middledorf. Clayton comes in to help him. Sidesteps a check. Here come the Terriers through the left side. They'll step over the blue line. Control. Throws it at the net. Giratana tips it to the corner. Cunningham controls. He'll throw it all the way down. Puck was rolling. Shot. Tried to do the one-time tip through the middle. Nice little play there by the Terriers. Just couldn't convert. Out to the point. Tipped. No, Middledorf almost was gone. He's going to battle 2 players on the near side. Actually, 3 players. They'll throw it down deep. Weiss will have it. He'll take and put it off the sideboards. Can't get it out. They fire off a stick. That was Clayton on the block. Out of play. 17 seconds to go on the penalty kill. 8:25 in the game. Caps up 1-0. Out steps Docking to take the face off. He's got Laurenchek up front for him. Laurenchek with him, Cunningham and Weiss. Cunningham gets the one face off in the corner. Almost gets out, can't quite get there. Comes around the net, Cunningham's on it. He's got a little bit of help there. Laurenchek has it. No, they can't quite gain control. Near sideboards, they step out. Laurenchek bodies off a man and puts it all the way down. Caps back to even strength. Laurenchek presses, gets a stick on it, goes near side, tries to gain control. Kay has it down low. He'll possess. He gets laid into. Out comes, almost turned over by Kay. Can't quite get it. Laurenchek steps into his man. Terriers try to get it out. Can't. They're going to regroup again. They look up on the right side. Now he's going to carry it through the middle with a little bit of speed. He's going to dump it down deep. Cunningham's got it. Man has a head of steam coming. Can't quite get there. Little bit of a soft pass. Kay puts it out towards the middle. That's going to get out of the zone. And the Terriers will dump it back in. Cunningham has it. Terriers have a full change. They're going to put it up. That's Docking on the puck. Can't quite get to it. Now Kay. Caps, I think, are going to need a change really soon. Goes to Docking. He's by himself, 1-on-3. He's going to step over the line. Drops it for Laurenchek. He looks, gets down to the low corner, controls, drop pass, ends up with the Terriers. They're going to come up and out of the zone. Puts it up and out. Kay lays the body. Soliday gets his man. He's going to step in. Guy gets behind the check, through 2 legs, and right past the Terrier player. 1-on-1, Richie Kay. 1-on-2, 1-on-3, waits, puts it off a leg. He's going to go get it again. Puts it out to, that's Christie. Christie's going to dump it down deep. Ends up in the low corner, 6:36 to go. Christie's going after it. Ends up near side boards. That's Clayton and Christie battling. They're 2-on-3 with 3 Terrier players. Ends up on Clayton's stick. He'll dump it down behind the net. Down low, up the left side. Soliday fires. Tipped. Drops. Nobody home. Keeper has it. It's loose. Fire and a goal! That puck dropped in front. Ended up almost under the keeper's glove. Squirted past him down his pad. And Heupel pulls it out and buries it. A little bit of kudos there for the referee to not just blow that. Not blow it dead because of losing sight, because that puck was loose the entire time. So the Caps take a commanding 2-0 lead with 6:07 left to go here in the third period. Docking steps in for the face-off. He's got Sarmati and Middledorf. Middledorf steps over the line. He's going to look, sidesteps one check, rebound, through a leg, hits Sarmati, goes to the corner. Comes around far side. Boyle's going to step up, tries to hold. Sarmati gives him a hand, keeps it in the zone. Can't quite get there. Look out. Head of steam coming across. Tries to one-on-one. Cunningham makes a beautiful one-on-one play. Absolutely cut off the man, held his ground. He's entitled to his space, and he held it. Didn't move to take the guy down, and I'll tell you what, another nice non-call by the referee there. Sarmati has it, puts it to the middle to Cunningham. Fires, tipped, out of play. That one-on-one was absolutely textbook by Cunningham. Took inside-out position, then stepped in front of the player. Player tried to squirt it through. Cunningham, what he did, the reason that wasn't a trip or a hold or an interference is the fact that he just held his space, and he's entitled to it. Here comes the Terriers. They step out over the line. They come right side. It's 1-on-4, now 3-on-5. Semenyuk has it. He's got a man coming hard. Passes to Maddie. Maddie, nice receipt of that pass. Comes around right side, tries to sidestep the defenseman. Gets hit away from the play, and he's down. I think he hurt his knee on that play. Tell you what, that's really unfortunate. He'd already let go of that pass. The other player was not engaged with him. The other player stepped in from the side and caught him off guard there. That's Coach Brad Surdam out there with him. He's checking him out. Seemed to be checking out his left knee there. It looked like the player came into him from the side on that left knee. Let's hope he gets up here and gets off on his own power. Let's hope that injury isn't too tough and just a little stinger there. Looks like they're going to take him straight off here. Actually his dad.
Yeah, no, his dad is.
Yeah.
Do.
Hate to see a kid get hurt no matter what the play. 4:58 here to go in the third period. Caps down 2-0. Down 2-0. Caps are up 2-0 on the Junior Terriers. Clayton steps in for the face-off. He's got Laurenchek to his right, Semenyuk to his left. Laurenchek steals the puck, looks, comes right, fires, backside, big rebound. Can't quite get to it. Clayton's up on it. Here come the Terriers through the middle. They're going to come in 3-on-4. Good back check there by the Caps. Clayton lays the body far side. They're going to clear it out here. That was Weiss on the clear. Puck goes off the glass all the way down. That's offside, not icing. Gould has it. He controls, steps out, looks, cuts to the right, gives it to Lorenchek. Lorenchek brings it in through the middle. He's going to step. Down in the corner, that's Semenyev and Lorenchek on him. Clayton steps into his man. Gould fires. Bounces, covered by the keeper. 4:06 left to go. Caps up 2-0. Out steps Docking to take this face off. He's got Christie to his right, Heupel to his left. He wins it back to Soliday, but that's going to go off the netting, and the play comes out of... At least a little bit of good news there. Don't know if you can see it. That's Matty there by the boards. He's standing on his own right there by the boards. Here comes... Boston Terriers, no call there. Good no call there. Heupel has it. Christie dumps it down deep. 3:48 to go. 3-on-2 coming up ice. Gets split by. Boyle steps into his man. Soliday has it. He'll flip it up the boards. They try to put it out. Can't quite get it. Docking puts it back. Gets it to Boyle. Can't control. Boyle looks. Puts it over to Soliday. Soliday can't handle it at first, puts it up the boards, can't quite get it there, tipped off a stick, gets some help from Docking, and he'll carry it up over the red line. He's going to carry it over the blue, takes it wide, gets hit. Hit like that's not going to stop Soliday. He comes around wide, they're going to dump it off the boards, and Docking puts it back in. So somehow we end up with, who do we have back here? Christie and Docking on D. Out steps Weiss. I'm not sure which of the two has started playing defenseman here. Guess it's, oh no, that's Cunningham, sorry. Puck goes around, Giratana can't quite get it. Ends up with Docking near side boards. Caps try to control, 2:49 to go. Right side, Middledorf steps into his man, that's okay, cuts it down. Backside boards, can't find it. Ends up on the sideboards. Kay steps into his man. Caps pull it back. Weiss tries to put it right side and can't. He controls. Up off the boards, that's going to go all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. 2:24 to go third period. Caps up 2-0. Looks like, what do we got? Oh, okay, those are even up penalties. So Richie K is going to get a penalty here. I believe that's his third of the game. He's going to get an even up penalty with number 2 for the Junior Terriers. No time on the clock. 2:24 left to go in the game. So it ends up 5-on-5. Docking's going to take the face-off. He's got Semenyev and Middledorf. Fired around off the glass, comes to the boards. Semenyev tries to get it out, can't. Ends up near side boards, flip to the middle, look, fired. Giratana with a huge glove save. 2:13 left to go here in the third. Docking's going to take this face off again. He's got Middledorf and Sarmati. On D is Gould and Weiss. Docking's going to get tossed from this face-off. Puck gets flipped up high off the boards, out to the point, through 2 legs, hits the post, and out! That's an icing call. I neglected to mention it before. Right before the previous face-off, Terriers decided to pull their goalie. So the Terriers have 6 on the ice. That shot came, got tipped right in front of the net. Believe it hit the keeper under the elbow, dropped to the ice, hit the post, and just laid there. Defenseman helped his keeper out and cleared it out.
Let's go, Shane.
So we've got Lorenchek. Docking's taking the face off. Weiss, Semenyev, back to the point. Lorenchek steps off his leg and out. I think that one stung him just a hair. Semenyev steps into his man. Weiss looks, takes a look, looks again. Right side to Lorenchek, can't quite control. That's offside. No call there. Weiss has it. He'll look to clear it out. Up off the boards, and it's out of the zone. 1:43 to go. Right side gets dumped in. Over for Weiss. Weiss and Lorenchek step into it. Weiss will have it. He's going to put it high off the glass all the way down. And that's going to go for another icing. 1:27 to go here in the third period. Caps up 2-0. Out steps Middledorf. Tries to poke it forward. Can't. Drops behind. He gets to his own puck. Puts it to the corner. Comes up high. Christie tries to step in and can't. Middledorf presses. On the boards. Under the player. Middledorf's going to battle 3 men. Keeps it. Comes out to the middle. Step. Looks out. 13 comes. Off the pad and wide. Tries to flip it back out. Does. Giratana stops it.
Wow, what save.
Holy cow. 2 saves. That net is off. No, it's not. All the way down, and that's going to be another icing. Woo! 59.7 to go. Caps up 2-0. Couple good shots, a squirt out from the corner. Player took it down the right-hand side, threw it to the middle, hit the side of the net. 1 shot, then a second, then a third out to the right side. Finally up and out of the zone. Docking steps in for the face-off. Docking gets tossed. Clayton steps in. Clayton wins it. Takes it behind the net, puts it off the boards, ends up with Sarmati. Sarmati's going to try to flip it up and out. Takes a bounce. That's out of the zone. Docking may have a play on it. Empty net. Tries to backhand it. And in the net. 44.6 seconds to go. The Caps take a 3-0 lead. It's ice and elevation. Caps, well, here come Terriers. They'll throw it in on the net, and Giratana's going to melt it down. 37.6 to go. Lorenchek steps in for the face-off. Looks, pokes. Christie tries to have it, can't. Outstep the Terriers. They're going to look. Fires off the stick. Semenyev had it for a second. Lorenchek tries to control. Man's wide open in front. Giratana covers it. 23.9 to go. Get it out. In steps Clayton. Clayton wins it to the corner. Terriers control. Soliday steps into a man. 1 man open in front of that net. Clayton steps into his man and holds it. 15 seconds to go. Soliday will flip it up and out. That's going to go all the way down. Could be an icing, and it is. 7.4 seconds to go. Caps up 3-0. Oh, right. So Sam Homick's finally out of the box after the 2-10 he received earlier. Ends up out. Fires off a shin pad and out. That's going to do it. 3 seconds now. 2. And that'll do it. So the Washington Little Caps get their first win of the season in grand fashion, earning not just a 3-goal win, but a shutout to boot. Great game all the way around for the players. They battled just like they have every game, start to finish. Next game for the Washington Little Capitals here at the Boston Super Series will be tonight at 9 p.m. versus the Philadelphia Revolution. For now, we'll be signing off. final score, Washington Little Capitals 3, Boston Junior Terriers 0.